Hi, I'm Vince Bingham, statewide coordinator for the 2014 Gear Up Summer Academy. We're excited to have all of your kids on campus this year, and we look forward to all the activities we have in store for them. I just wanted to take a few minutes to give you some information about what's going to go on our campuses during the course of the summer. And all in all, we just want you to know that you're in good hands with Gear Up. First, I want to let you know about our website. We've designed a special website for you to access so you have an intimate knowledge of what's going on at the summer academies. If you go to www.gearupkentucky.org and hit Summer Academy, you'll be properly informed on all of the class schedules, orientation, and all of the intimate happenings that's going on at Gear Up Kentucky. You'll also find photographs. We're going to have web blogs. The students will be tweeting live from UK and WKU just to let you know what's going on at all times. So if you access that website, you'll have a frequently asked questions. There's handbooks. There's everything for your information there. This year for the Summer Academy, Gear Up will be providing transportation for the students to and from the Academy. The pickups will be at the high schools, and we'll pick the students up from the high schools and drop them off. Now, to access the information on schedules, please go to the Gear Up website, and we will have an updated list of the pickup times and locations for the Academy. You can also find this in the handbook as far as where you're supposed to be for orientation, and that goes for WKU and UK. If you're going to be bringing your child, please feel free to stay at the Academy and look to see what's going on as far as orientation. We'll have staff there, we'll have professors there, and they can give you an intimate knowledge of what's going to go on during the Summer Academy. As far as safety, we want you to know that your child will be taken care of and looked after at all times. There won't be a moment to where your kid will be alone in any situation. And because of that, we've decided to hire a big, experienced staff that will be at your child's disposal at all times. We'll have site directors, and these are individuals that will look after the academy to make sure the day-to-day operations are going on. We'll have site coordinators who will be actually on the ground making sure in and out of the classroom to make sure the students are there. We'll have student development advisors who will serve as camp counselors that will actually walk your students to and from class, crossing streets, things like that. There will be students there to make sure that they're getting to their class on time and safely. With safety being our number one priority, we wanted to make sure that the residence halls were looked after to the fullest. So we've hired experienced resident advisors, college resident advisors, to look after the needs of the students while they're staying in the dorms at night. We'll have 2 on each floor with the students. The men and the women will be separated. That's good information for you to know. And 2 male RAs will be on the floors with the men, and 2 female RAs will be on the floors with the women. As far as front desk coverage, we were going to make sure no one can get in or no one can come out during the course of the night. So if a student has to leave for any emergency purpose, they will be escorted by one of the site directors or the student development advisors. There will be a strict curfew for each and every student that's going to participate in the Summer Academy. We expect the students to be in their rooms at 10 o'clock at night and lights out at 11. As you can see, your child will be closely supervised and cared for during the course of the academy. But we do know in some cases emergencies do occur, and in the event that they do, we do have procedures in place to help communicate better to you and to among our staff about what to do in that situation. For small situations, medical emergencies, we have nurses on hand that will be there to take care of the students. For bigger emergencies, we do have University Health Medical Services that we have access to. And when these emergencies do occur, you will be contacted about your child. Now, if there are bigger issues that go on, we will be sending texts out and emails to the parents to let them know that their children are safe. as you've seen in the Summer Academy packet, we do have a code of conduct in place that outlines our expectations for each and every student. We want everyone to have fun. We want everyone to learn. So at any moment that any student decides to interfere with the learning of other students, we do have policies and procedures in place to have them removed from campus if necessary. On the first warning, your student will be disciplined and asked to correct their action. Any more after that, we will contact you to let you know what's going on with your student, and if necessary, we will have he or she removed from campus. As far as communication is concerned, the students will have their cell phones with them at all times, but during class sessions they will not be allowed to use them. So don't be alarmed if you call sometimes and your student doesn't answer. That means he or she is in class, working on a project, or out doing some sort of off-campus activity. But during the other times, students will have their cell phones available, and you can call them at any time during their lunch hours, 12 to 1, dinner 5 to 6:30, or any time after 8 o'clock. And for students that don't have cell phones, we will have a staff there available, and they will have phones available for the students to contact you in any case, just to check up or for any emergencies. At the end of the 3 weeks, we're going to have a closing ceremony that's going to highlight all of the activities that the students have done during the course of the 3 weeks. During the course of the 3 weeks, they've done all such sorts of activities, from public service announcements, in-class activities, community service projects, and they're going to display them at the closing ceremony. At the University of Kentucky, we're going to have this ceremony on Friday, July 11th at 5 p.m. in the Grand Ballroom. And at WKU, we're going to have this on Saturday, July 19th at 11 a.m. Now, both of these times and locations will be on our website, so check to see about specific times, directions to the buildings, and all activities associated with the closing ceremonies. Now, for parents that are going to pick their kids up on Friday at the University of Kentucky, you're more than welcome to take your kids home right after that. You don't have to stay overnight until Saturday to take them home. So you're more than welcome to come take them on the night of Friday the 11th. And if you can, please come and see your child's progress over the 3 weeks. I think you're going to be really impressed with what your student's going to have once you come there and watch them. And in closing, we just want to say that Gear Up Kentucky has been conducting these summer academies for years. First of all, safety is so important to us. Learning is important, and what they bring back to their schools and communities is the utmost importance to us. We're glad you're trusting your students with us, and we want you to know that they're going to get a great learning experience over the 3 weeks. We see these academies as a game changer. Whatever happens over the course of the 3 weeks, whether the student's focused on going to college or going to the career field right afterwards, they're going to be prepared for either one. So whatever it is they want and need out of this academy, we hope to provide that for them over the 3 weeks. So once again, thank you so much for allowing your student to come attend this academy. And if you need anything from us, please give us a call, 859-285-1111. Thank you very much, and we look forward to meeting you.